Okay, so I am now over in my stitchy spot in my great room by the fire. The rabbit, we've anchored it. On your pattern, you started your green here because we need to extend that grass. So get some green. Okay, so I'm just going to attach this green to the edge, and you can pull that felt back. Am I in shot here? All right. So I'm just holding that felt back with my hand. I'm probably going to just squeeze it all together. If I'm here, you can see. All right, so I'm going to kind of freeform the grass over to here is basically what I'm doing. And I think at this point, I stitch sewing method, I go down and then I come up, but I think when you're doing this, it's probably better to go 1x at a time. I mean, that's my personal opinion. I am still in frame. Let's try that many and then see how far down to the felt we are. Okay. Yeah, actually, that's a good guess. We're right on the edge. We are right on the edge. And then what you need to do is you just need to fill with your fingers. So that's on the edge. The next two, pretty much the next one will be on the edge, and then all three across there, I can just fill that in on the edge. Actually, I think I can go down one on these two. I'm still in frame. Oh, I went up two. Let's try that again. And I'll show you a trick if you're like, wow, but your stitches don't lay very nice. So like that, if you pinch close to on both sides of what you just stitched, and then you go back and forth really fast, it kind of lays them down. I do that in knitting. I'm sure there's knitting teachers that would cringe, but I do that in knitting. See, now I am stitching back and forth. You know, I do it many different ways in the same setting. What can I say? Okay. So let's feel. This is pretty good here. As far as on the edge, this is how it goes up. But maybe that one and then two more. What did I just say? This one, I think, and then actually one more here. One more there. And I'm just feeling with my finger, or I can turn it over and look how close. See how close that green is to the edge? It's actually pretty good from there to there. It's pretty good. which means now I'm going to go up and over. I'm going underneath my threads to travel. All right, so now I'm over on this side. And we're here. There. So I want another row up. So I'm just holding this back, kind of keeping it in my hand. And I want to go up a row. And then I think I want to just come to this level again. Remember, you're going to have flowers and stems and leaves over this. So you're not going to really see a lot of fancy stitching underneath those flowers. So, I mean, have it be kind of bumpy, but you don't have to really make it, interesting, because this is going to be the base. And I'm kind of doing my wiggle wiggle. Okay, there I can tell it needs to start to go up, so I'm going to do a 3/4 stitch. And it's a good habit to finish your 3/4 stitches or any of your rows where you come down away from the direction you're going to stitch, just so you then don't, what do I want to say? Have it go the opposite direction when you try and make an X. And I think I'll go up here. Can you still, am I still in frame? I think I'll go up one like it's a stem sticking up here, and then finish with another like a 3/4 inch stem. When you get a knot, oh, it wasn't a knot, it was just, what is a knot? Okay, when you get a knot like this, probably if you're gentle, you can just pull it out and not take your thread off your needle. Okay, and I'm just holding back all the felt in my other hand. All right, jiggle, jiggle. Now I'm going to go up a row. Okay. Kind of spread it out again nice. I can feel that's pretty much a diagonal up to where I started the blue stitching. So I'm just going to keep kind of doing a diagonal. I think I'm going to go down again. So that's like a stem sticking up, like a blade of grass sticking up. Okay. I'm diagonally going up to meet up with that. So I want to do another 3/4. Okay, and then this last one, same thing. I want to come up and up the next row up, do a diagonal stitch or a 3/4 stitch, diagonal, and then probably just do 2 stitches on top. Actually, just do another blade of grass. So I'll come up 1, 2, and then 3. just so there's some green higher up. Was that out of frame? Okay. So there's, and if I look on the back side, I have stitched now all the way down to the foot. We're going to fudge a little bit. And then here we're good. Green we're good. I think the rest of the green we're good. I think that's all we needed to do.